you? I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, really good.
What was the easiest and what was the hardest thing about working with Felicity?
The easiest bit was that there's a whole chunk of the film in which she goes through the most extraordinary, intense, rigorous physical element while my character's passed out. So I basically had a few days just kind of lying in a basket doing nothing while she endured her equivalent of the Revenant. And the hardest thing was how a huge amount of the film is these two people in a tiny basket, and how you keep that alive and riveting for an audience, and how they want to keep coming back to see how these two people are sort of shifting and changing. That was probably the biggest challenge. Well, that was always the idea, and Tom, our director, was so brilliant at putting the camera right in the basket. There was a time when he thought he'd have the camera outside to get sort of wider scapes. But for the intimacy and to make the audience feel like they're there with you, it was always, so we always had the cameraman in our tiny basket as well, so there was a lot of kind of dancing around each other. What I love about these characters is they're kind of chalk and cheese. James Glacier, my character, is very meticulous, very anal, and Felicity's character, Amelia, is a free spirit and a complete kind of, and basically, as Felicity keeps reminding me, that's basically the difference between Felicity and I. I'm really like boring and meticulous, and she's really fun and free-spirited, so it was perfect casting, basically. Yeah. I love action movies, and I kind of love watching it, but really what's like promoting that amazing massive in scale and a proper adventure, but also quite intimate, and the combination of those two things was just properly appealing to me, and getting to work with Felicity again. So I wish I could find some sort of, and given that we literally were in a basket together for months on end, we could well have ended up screaming at each other, but we didn't. I adore her. She's flipping brilliant. So.